What's up, everybody? It's Dark Alliance Toys here, and it's been a while since I have actually opened up some figures, some new figures to look at. So today we are going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Gaming Greats Clone Commando Urban Fighter and the B-1 Battle Droid in the training color scheme. Here's what it looks like here. Just a quick, shows you exactly what you get here. Nice card on the back. There's a little bit of a bio there. That side. Alright, let's just get right into this. Alright, here's both of them side by side, straight up and down. Obviously, you can see the B-1 Battle Droid is obviously bigger, which is accurate to the show, the movies, etc., etc. But first, we're going to just take a super quick look at the Clone Commando. So this figure is exactly the same as the Republic Commandos that they released some odd years ago now, but this is also the same mold that they use, I believe, for Hunter. So you guys know exactly what you're getting here with the articulation, but there is a ball up there, but so you get all kinds of tilt up there. I don't think there's a butterfly on this figure, but if there is, it's a very slight butterfly. Can rotate all the way around like so. Be careful of the ring, because this is on a ring around the shoulder. There is not a, thought there would be a bicep cut there, but it's not. Arm goes up to right there. And then hinge on this side, but then I believe on this side is an up and down. Yep, an up and down. There is nice hula hoop action here in the torso. Legs can go out that far, but it starts kicking off to the side there. And then bends that far. And then the foot can go that far forward. And then there is a pin for rocker. And then for the detail, it's a really good. I didn't know how they were going to do the paint apps on this figure, but it looks really, really good. The lines on my copy are super, super crispy. And I love this metallic blue they have here in the visor. It looks absolutely fantastic. There is no paint detail really on the back here, but that's okay. You don't really ever look at the back of these figures anyway. Some detail here on the arms. More detail here. This one has the red, or like this orangish color. I can't tell you what it is, but it looks really good. But then for accessories, it does come with his backpack. I believe it's just casted in the green. It's cast or painted in the green, and then there's the white with the same color pattern. This looks really good though. And all that does is there's a key here, and it just goes in one way like so. Nice tug fit, and then there you go, stay up. That's fine. And then it comes with the standard, excuse me, it comes with the standard DC, is this like the DC 17 blaster? And that will just slide right into his hand like so. And there we go. Got another Commando for the shelf. Alright, we'll just move right along here. And the B-1 Battle Droid is the exact same mold they have been using time and time again. I do wish the plastic on these was just a little thicker, because these are really like flimsy to deal with after some time. We'll go through articulation here really quickly though. There is, you can extend the neck here, and I believe there is a hinge right there. Yep. That doesn't, I don't know if that really counts, but you can do that. Put that back in, and it's on a ball up here, so you just get all kinds of movement. And these back here are also on a hinge. Arms can go all the way around. Days can go that far. Hinge on this side. Hinge on both sides. And then there is a little bit of torso movement, but due to the restrictions of how these are designed in universe, there's not much you can do with them. But you can go all the way around, back and forth. Leg will go all the way. And then there is some rocker. Foot can go all the way back, all the way forward. But then he's just cast in this white, and then he just has the target symbols here on the chest and the head, and then on the arms as well, here on the hips. I mean, if they can do it here, why didn't they do it down here? But maybe that's not accurate to the game. But other than that, there's nothing else. There's no other details for him. It's just in that simple white. And then here's his backpack. Again, just cast in the white with the bullseyes here. And then these antennae extend out like so. And it just goes in one way. There are two peg holes here in the back. Goes like this, and voila. And then he comes with his standard E5 blaster. I think that's what this is called. Cast in black, no finish, no nothing else to it. And then you can just get that wrapped into his fingers here. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And just like so. Oh, and also, I believe, if I am wrong, yep, okay, so there is a peg here on the side of the blaster. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is also going to be able to be used for storage. So like so. So you can keep the blaster on its back. And he could theoretically do what he did in the movie. Reach out and grab it. And just like that, he's ready to go. Let's see, come on. Alright, there's this one. And then here is this guy. This 2-pack is really good. I'm glad this was like only $45, because I always have a hard time paying full price for the battle droids just because they're super flimsy, but he's standing just fine for now. I'll always add another Commando to the ranks. What's the other one that we're missing? There's another, I can't remember the skin they used for it, but other than that, great representation of these two characters from the game. And that will do it for this, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.